We might be getting a new seed to Roblox Grow a Garden that might be better than the Bone Blossom seed. Not only that, but we're going to be going over a bunch of other leaks that we got for the upcoming seed stages update in Roblox Grow a Garden, so let's go ahead and hop straight into this video. As always, drop a like, subscribe if you guys find this video helpful or informative. Anyways, let's get straight into this video. So as you guys know, we are going to be getting the brand new seed stages update this Saturday. Not just this Saturday, guys, but literally in less than 24 hours by the time I'm recording this video, which is absolutely insane. And as you guys can see inside of this update, we are going to be getting a bunch of things. This update introduces a new feature where certain seeds can evolve through multiple tiers: plant, harvest, and process to discover new stages and what they hold. Discover and explore seed stages, new rewards, new seeds, new eggs, new features, quality of life updates, weather, and more. Guys, this update is going to be absolutely insane. And as you guys can see, there is going to be 3 different stages to all of these seeds that can be upgraded inside of this update. Now, we don't know what these seeds are going to be, but my guess is they are going to be from the seed shop right over here. So there is going to be a certain few picked seeds that you will be able to upgrade from the seed shop right here, likely the prismatic seeds right over here. We also have a cool little hint right here. So as you guys can see, we have the dragon fruit seed right there, the elder strawberry, and a bunch of other seeds. If you guys know what these are, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, these are some of the seeds you will be able to upgrade inside of this update, so that is pretty cool. But that's not the only thing we are here to talk about in today's video. No, because we might finally be getting a new seed that is better than the Bone Blossom seed. As you guys know, Bone Blossom came out ages and ages ago. In fact, it came out July 5th, which was 2-3 months ago now. So yeah, this seed has been in the game for a very long time. And as you guys can see, this thing has an average sell price of 200,000 shekels. Of course, the Bone Blossom is not the only transcendent seed in the game. As you guys know, we have common seeds, uncommon seeds, rare seeds, legendary seeds, mythical seeds, divine seeds, and finally prismatic seeds. And of course, the transcendent seeds are the highest of highest. They're the rarest seeds in the entire game. Currently, we only have 2 transcendent seeds in the game, which one of them being the Bone Blossom and the second one being the maple resin, which unfortunately is not as good as the Bone Blossom, but it is actually quite close to being the best seed in the game. As you guys can see, this thing has an average sell price of about 190,000 shekels, just 10,000 less than Bone Blossom. But what if I told you, once again, we are getting a 3rd seed inside of this update that is better than the Bone Blossom and even the maple resin? And this seed is going to be right inside here, inside the seed shop, or at least that's what we think. But let's go ahead and take a look at this right now and see what this seed actually is. So as you guys can see in the official Grow a Garden Discord server, we just got a new leak, and this is it right over here. Now, the interesting part about this is obviously this is inside of the seed shop, because yeah, this is what the seed shop actually looks like. We have the stock right over here. We have the label for what type of seed this is, which it is a transcendent seed. And the crazy part is, guys, this is kind of different from the transcendent seed we already have in the game. As you guys can see, we have the maple resin inside the shop here, but this is a dark purple, maybe a blue. But for some reason, this transcendent is like a yellow gradient of orange with sparkles and stuff. So is this seed like the best seed in the game? Is this what this signifies? I'm not sure, guys, but this is still very exciting. Now, a lot of things have been blurred out here, unfortunately, but by the look of it, I think the seed is called something. I know this right here is an R. I know this is an I. This is most likely an M. These look like O's, I guess, and then an N. This is definitely thorn, so this is some sort of thorn seed, I guess. But yeah, I guess it's called something thorn seed. I'm not sure what this first word is, guys. Once again, we have no idea what this thing looks like as of now, but soon we will probably know what this thing looks like too. So this is actually really exciting. Once again, this is a transcendent seed, so this might actually be very well better than all of the other seeds inside of the seed shop, or even the Bone Blossom, which would be absolutely insane. This is going to be the first transcendent seed we get inside of the regular seed shop, so that's absolutely insane. As you guys can see, the Romanesco is worth about 160,000 shekels average sell price. So obviously the seed is going to be worth way more than this, because because once again, this is a transcendent seed, guys. It is no longer a prismatic seed, so this has to be a major upgrade. But once again, we'll have to wait and see how good this seed actually is going to be when it comes out. Now, of course, with this, we have also been promised a bunch of quality of life things that have been added to the game too, or that will be added to the game in the upcoming update. So let's go ahead and take a look at a few things that the community actually wants, and hopefully the devs can actually add this into the game. So keep watching and let's see if you guys agree with a few things that I think should be added to the game. If you guys agree with any of these, let me know in the comments down below. But let's go ahead and take a look at this by Unlucky Clover. Frozen needs to be removable. This is referring to the frozen mutation. Just look at it. Absolutely yucky. Nobody likes this. It is such a disgusting mutation, bro. It just looks so freaking ugly. It makes your plants shimmer around. It just doesn't look good. Okay, it's glitchy. It's buggy. It doesn't all look good. We don't want it in the game. At least give us the option to maybe melt it or something. You know, like a blow dryer. You know, just add a blow dryer gear to the game that we can use to melt snow. Like, I don't know, bro. Just something. Data loss when switching plots. Heavy or heavily mutated fruits are disappearing and they never get put back. And this has happened to me many times. It is the most annoying thing ever. Basically, when you go ahead and switch plots in Grow a Garden, if you have a massive bone blossom, for example, it's just gonna get nerfed down to like a regular sized bone blossom. And this glitch has been in the game for such a long time. It's honestly demotivating to even try and grow big plants anymore because yeah, there's just a chance the game might just delete it. Give us more save slots. I mean, do I really need to explain this? Currently, you can only get 3 save slots, which honestly I don't see the point of. Just make it so we can have even more save slots right here. Like, you can purchase even more save slots. I don't see what's wrong with doing this. Like, honestly, they should add this to the game. Expand inventory for pets and cosmetics. Honestly, I feel like they should just remove the cap for cosmetic items. Like, we don't need a cap to how many cosmetic items you can hold. It doesn't make any sense. Just take it out. Okay, we don't want this in the game. Switch up the map layout. It's been a green triangle since day one. Honestly, I completely agree with this. Yesterday, I made a video where I basically said that they should add weathers to the game. Imagine having winter, summer, spring, autumn in the game, and the map switches up. There's trees, then the trees leave. There's trees around, and it's just such a nice atmosphere. For now, the game is pretty blank, and honestly, just doesn't look very good. Maybe adding a few trees, a little bit more foliage would make the game look a little more lively, in my opinion. Bring back admin abuses with celebrities like the Travis collab that we had ages and ages ago, and Chandel basically said, yeah, we're gonna do even more collabs just like this one every week. And it never happened. It just never happened. So maybe they could collab with more celebrities. Maybe they could collab with YouTubers. Hint. I'm open, Chandel. I got time, bro. Like, I don't mind helping with admin abuse. I'm just saying. And finally, we love Grow a Garden, but feel like our suggestions are being ignored and it's frustrating. This I have to agree with. I'm not saying the devs don't listen to their players. They do listen. The developers do listen. It's just they listen after like 2 or 3 weeks of someone really begging for something. So hopefully the devs can gain some motivation to actually start listening to their players again. It's gonna take time. Obviously, there is a lot more than just listening to players. Sometimes player ideas aren't the best. You know how it is. But hopefully we get some updates that are actually like player orientated. They actually make players happy. They actually make our life easier. Just like the Ascension update getting reverted and getting fixed up and whatever. Hopefully we get more updates like that. But anyways, guys, that is every single thing I have for this video. If you guys are excited for this new seed, comment down seed. Let's see how many of you made it all the way to the end of this video. As always, drop a like, subscribe. We're trying to get to 400,000 subscribers, so please help me out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.